Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to The Impeccable Investor. The world is hit really badly by the pandemic of COVID-19. Many of the industries don't have a heartbeat, and the stock market has plunged in the ground faster than a falling object from the sky. Recession is inevitable after this pandemic is over, and it is starting to feel like it already. But here's the good news, guys. There are certain stocks that are not really affected by recession, and you can find them in every smart investor's portfolio. Because even if the chips are down, these stocks don't lose value and are a solid investment, generating you money. So without any further ado, let's dive into some recession-proof stock you need to own now. Number 1. Utility stocks. No matter how bad the situation seems, no matter how bad the chips are down, there is no survival without water, right? The American States Water Company is a water and electricity utility company which has a projected growth rate of 4.7% for the next year. It holds a water contract from the government of the USA to supply water, and its stocks will remain steady in every type of recession. Number 2. Healthcare. This one is a live example of the current situation. Where there is chaos globally, the people owning healthcare stocks are just patiently waiting for the COVID-19 vaccine. Once it's out, the dividend payout from these stocks will be so huge because when you own the supply of the solution that has terrorized the world, people will buy it, no matter the cost. Biogen is an American biotech company which is at the front line in finding a cure for COVID-19. Its stock has a projected growth of 1.17% for the next year. Number 3. Low volatile stocks. Low volatile stocks don't fluctuate according to the market mood or the current global or national situations. They remain stagnant in every sort of situation. Aflac Inc. is an insurance company and the provider of the largest supplemental insurance in the USA. Its stock more or less had the same price before the pandemic had wrapped this world when compared to the current situation. These stocks don't give great returns but are definitely a must to own in times like this. Number 4. Low-cost retailer stocks. Everyone during the recession wants to minimize their living costs because the chances are that they're laid off. So where do you go to afford the basic necessities at the lowest prices? There are certain chains of stores which provide you with goods at the lowest prices. Dollar Tree is one of them, and the price of all of its products is $1 or less. It will surely be crowded after all of this is over. Number 5. Tobacco stocks. Cigarettes are such a strong addiction that even in the recession, the die-hard smokers will go hungry but will smoke cigarettes. Warren Buffett, the greatest investor on the planet, says, "I'll tell you why I like the cigarette business. It costs a penny to make. Sell it for $1. It's addictive, and there's fantastic brand loyalty." When the greatest investor on the planet owns a stock, odds are that you should too. Number 6. Stocks of companies having strong balance sheets. A strong balance sheet means that a company's assets far outweigh its liabilities and hence can withstand recession. Such companies are a strong investment in normal times and even a stronger one when the chips are down. Apple Inc. requires no introduction really. Apple can withstand this recession easily because its asset to liability ratio is 1.50, which means for every liability Apple Inc. has, it has at 1.50 assets. In layman terms, Apple Inc. is a solid stock for you to own now. Number 7. Cannabis stocks. Stress during recession times is what makes people crazy. Not everyone can afford therapy, so they make do with cannabis. Cannabis not only eases the mind but can also accelerate one's thought process. Canopy Growth is a cannabis company in Ontario and has a growth rate of 3.6% this year. It is the best cannabis company on the planet right now with a huge stream of free cash flow. Number 8. Consumer stocks. Let's face it, the world is a consumer market today, and no matter how low the employment rate is in the recession, people will consume in one way or another. Procter & Gamble is a consumer goods company based in the USA. It produces everything from toothpaste to Pampers. Chances are that all of the groceries in your home right now are produced by Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble stock is steady during the pandemic, but will shoot up when we bid COVID-19 goodbye. Number 9. Military and defense stocks. Is your army idle during this pandemic? No, right? The army is an institution that will operate no matter what condition prevails. So it really doesn't take any critical thinking to buy defense stocks because they will be a major plus point to you, no matter what the situation is. Lockheed Martin is a defense aerospace company in the USA and is a stock which will generate you money even in recession. Number 10. Waste company stocks. As long as there is production, there will be waste in one form or another. The environmental and waste management companies thrive regardless of what the world's economy is looking like because production in today's time never stops. Waste Management is a comprehensive waste and environmental services company. Recession or not, this company has always wasted materials to manage and is a sure shot stock to own in recession. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.